Welcome here to Shine Sports Live as we are getting things ready for this hockey game between the Blackhawks and the Columbus Blue Jackets. I apologize. I'm trying to get everything settled up here. This was not done properly, and I apologize sincerely about this. The Hawks are playing against the Blue Jackets right now. Again, I apologize about this. Still no score. Hopefully the Hawks can win. I was trying to find out how to get the score, but I forgot it was on a different thing as Knights had a couple shots on him. Get this thing going. Hawks are 21, 24, and 9. What am I doing? I should have just done this. (21, 24, 9). Still no score between the two teams. We'll see how the boys do today. Trying to do this before. I'm hoping I can get this finished before someone scores a goal. Okay. Full screen. Everything's good. Okay. No one take my QR code. Reset. Okay. And let me just full screen this. Okay. Alright, again, apologies about this. This wasn't intended. I actually wasn't going to stream this game. Oops. I wasn't going to stream this game, but I figured I might as well take a chance here. We'll get this thing rolling here as soon as... There we go. All right, so the Hawks had the puck right now. Vlasic gets checked off of it. Hope everyone, sorry for the hectic start. Again, I was not intending to stream this game. There's gonna be a high icing on the Hawk or on the team. Oh, stop. The Hawks. Last time they played, we saw them play. They lost to the Wild in a shootout, and last game they played against Pittsburgh and they lost 6-2 in regulation. So we get set. Hawks do in the face-off. Going to be a little more chillaxed on the announcing today, so I can save my voice. Nothing much has been done right now. There's a turnover by the Hawks, so they get it back to Bedard. Taken, he loses it. The Hawks are in the Blue Jackets zone. I believe it went out of play, and it did. Excellent defense there from Bedsy. Bedard. Hawks wearing their black, red, and white jerseys. They're all blacks. The Blue Jackets wearing their traditional away uniforms as Oliver Moore gets tossed out of the face-off circle. Landon Slager will take the face-off instead. Hawks do in the face-off. believe Sam Renzel got called up recently, and Sam Lafferty is also playing some hockey now. Can't remember who got sent down for the Hawks. Whoops, forgot to start the timer. Puck's going to auto play. 16-14 to play. Might as well just knock this all the way down. I bet he got a goal last game. That's cool. Hopefully, he can get a goal today. Columbus takes a shot on the night, and Knight saves it. So Columbus has 3 shots on goal compared to Chicago's none. 16:09 to play in the first period. Face-off is won by the Hawks. Look, it's sent down. I think that's going to be icing. It is. So icing on Chicago, 16:03 to play. 3 shots on goal for Columbus, none for Chicago. Again, apologies for the weird starts. I should probably make sure I'm actually live. Knight with a good save. I am live, okay. So I want to make sure. 4 shots on goal for Columbus. They're still doing some good work, but a bad pass as the puck gets sent out of the zone, and Columbus will have to regroup back in their own zone. Here they come. Show, I'm looking like a broken stick maybe. There. Hawks spending a lot of time in their zone. They get it out, but they're still battling in the neutral zone, and the Jackets get it right back. Luca's in the corner. And here come the Hawks. Ryan Donato. It's not Giordano. DeJourner is. It's, oh my gosh. Ignore me. It's not. I'm a bit tired today. Connor Murphy in the own zone. Oh, that was a bad pass. Luckily, Hawks didn't get caught for it. Grizzly will send it into the Blue Jackets zone. There's Leakins. Oh, the puck got past 2 Hawk players, but nice stick there from Green. Grizzly will take a shot, and that's gloved by Merzlikins. Freaking gosh, I cannot speak today. Goodness sakes. Well, that was a good save by Spencer Knight. Adam Fantilli got the save. Knight in his career against the Blue Jackets, a 2-0. He's played 2 games, 2 goals against. His save percentage is ridiculous. He's won both games he's played against Columbus in his career. Hawks won the face-off shot. I believe that got all the way through tonight, or the Merzlikins. Here come the Blue Jackets. Puck sent around. Sam Renzel, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Merzlikins. Well, somewhat dump it down. Renzel has not played a game with the Hawks since December 7th at Anaheim. I believe we didn't cover them at all. I don't know what Merzlikins was doing there. Almost cost his team. It's interesting. They're still not registering 2 shots on goal, but then there's been icing on the Hawks. I believe there are 2 shots on goal for the Hawks, but I could be wrong. But Connor Murphy playing his 800th career NHL game against the Columbus Blue Jackets, which is his hometown team. Murphy, 542 games with the Hawks, This is also Tavo Teravainen's 800th career game. He's played less with the Hawks, but Murphy been with the Hawks for a while. Gotta imagine he's going to be a big name at the deadline. Nazar now. 3-on-2 for the Hawks, and Nazar turns it over. Rick Nazar has just not looked good for the Hawks. I keep saying Nazar, but it's Nazar. 13:05 to play now in the period. Here comes Bedsy. Oh, bad pass, but he gets it back. Bedsy backhanded across ice. Bertuzzi was a shot at was the man and they get through. Here's Bedsy. Bedsy to Vlasic. Sends it around to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to the point. The Vlasic shot. I believe that got all the way through the Merzlikins. And it did get all the way through. So they're not counting some of those. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looked like a Blue Jacket stick broke. I believe the Hawks should be called for a penalty, but there is no penalty called. I believe there was a slashing miss there. Here come the Jackets, and there's another turnover, and Knight will cover with 12:11 to play in the period. So 12:11 to play. Again, apologies about the bad start to the stream. This was not it was not really intended on streaming. So, but see here, are the Hawks really on only one shot on goal? Oh, I did not mean to have Siri come up. Yeah, they only have one shot on goal. That's crazy. It looked like they've had more than one shot on goal, but I guess because of the camera angle, I guess they truly not hit the shot on goals. But this is going to be a chillax stream tonight. I haven't had a chance to look at the roster at all for the Columbus players, and I don't want to even try to remember the players. But are they going to show the potential slashing call? It's really fast. It was tough to tell if there was slashing. It looked like Ryan Rowensky was the one that was upset. It was tough to tell if there was a slash. The replay went a little too fast to really get a good idea. But face off to the right of Knights. Tie up, but the Blue Jackets win it. Long shot doesn't get all the way through. Here come the Hawks. Dickinson. In the Blue Jackets zone. Hawks pinching a bit. Vlasic does a lot of pinching. Gravier slap shot. I believe Merzlikins saves it. 147 to play. That'll be another shot on goal for the Hawks. So like Columbus got another one. So up 6-2 on shots on goal. Dickinson just took a slap shot. No one. Oh, the puck was rolling too. That almost leaked through Merzlikins. That almost got in underneath the right arm of Merzlikins. I'm gonna struggle to say that name tonight. Gravier. Oh, Nazar. Oh, man. 3-on-2 now for the shot blockered away by Knight. Good save there. 7 shots on goal now for Columbus, who are just keeping their sticks on the ice, man. Monahan misses the net. Another shot. That one goes wide. Columbus is trying to throw pucks to the net, trying to get Spencer Knight to get up a long rebound. Hawks finally get it. Bedard loses his shot. Saved by Knight. Bedard looked like he got a cross check, no call. $11 to play. Ooh. Blue Jacket got hit up high on the potential dump. Kaiser. Oh. 14 shot attempts for Columbus, 5 for the Hawks. Hawks only have 2 shots on goal to this point in this game. They really haven't had a chance to do much. There's icing on Columbus. Yeah, that was a turnover from Connor. But that wasn't a cross check. My apologies, referees. That wasn't a cross check. That was just a physical play there from Monahan. Just push him down. Hawks again lose another face-off. Oh, Blue Jacket. Oh, no. Hawks doing a good job keeping a lot of high chances away. Dump in, and here's a chance. There's a shot, short side green, saved by Merzlikins. Burakovsky, he's going to lose it. Here's Green. Donato, back to Green. And there's a battle, and they're in the Hawks defenseman and play down. Good defense there from Renzel. Passes it to Green. Green will just send it off the glass and down. He'll go off for a change. Columbus with the puck now. Puck is knocked into the zone. Oh, that's going to be icing. Okay. Man, they took another shot away for the Hawks, so they still only have 2 shots on goal. 9:38 to play. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. I don't know if that was a shot, but Knight had to be very, very aware there. Hawks battling in the Columbus zone. Comes Columbus. 9:08 to play in the period. Maybe icing? No. Oh, good steal. Centering pass. Did not get to a man. And Mikheyev had to slow it down. Otherwise, he might have turned it over. Mikheyev over the line. Send it to Donato. Donato. Makes a nice little turn. Donato to the front of the net. No one there. Grizzly will come down to avoid. Almost goes outside. Does not. Donato send it back to the point. Slap shot one time blocked by a Blue Jacket in the slot. Long pass into the Hawk zone. Almost trying to set up their offense. Another Hawk goes down as Donato. Almost at the point. Shot sticked away from Knight. 8:09 to play in the period. Man, Columbus still has the puck in the Hawk zone. Murphy gets checked. Puck gets sent around. Pass across to the point. Shot on net. That gets deflected wide. Dickinson passes it around. Grizzly, he's been on ice for a while. He's able to get it. Still on the ice, and finally the Hawks get the possession. They'll flip a puck down the ice. They'll be able to change some players. Puck gets dumped around into the Hawks zone. Columbus, they're playing a lot of passes around the boards in the zone. Hawks read it there, and they'll get back out. Here's Bedsy. A little 2-on-1 here. Oh, there's Nazar just tried to get it back to Bedard, and he just couldn't. Yeah, their Hawks still have possession of the puck, though, in the Blue Jackets zone, but now they don't. Blue Jackets out to center ice. Puck goes back into the Hawks zone as Kaiser has it there. Send it ahead to Bedsy. Bedard try to take a shot. Save centering pass. Oh, Nazar just couldn't handle it. He's getting interfered, no call. That's crazy. I feel like that should have been a holding interference on Columbus. No call. By the way, they took away a Columbus shot. It's not the right team. 6:20 to play in the period. Next stoppage will be a media. Oh, nice stick lift there. Back pass. Burakovsky's shot saved by Merzlikins. I don't think he got all of that. Here come the Blue Jackets. Backhanded save by Knight. There's a chance, 1-on-2. Burakovsky's going to slow down, take a shot. Saved by Merzlikins with 5:46 to play in the period. Hawks have done a good job in this game of not giving up a lot of high-quality chances on night, but have been unable to really score. Unable to score. Both teams really haven't been able to score. Go Hawks, go Hawks. Okay. Hawks 8-4 in the shot department. Favor of Columbus. Although both teams really have not had really good shots on net that were really difficult for either goalie to handle. I mean, there was some more high quality chances, but nothing really difficult to handle. Hawk player, that was Nazar. It has not been a good stretch for Nazar. There's a shot and a save by Knight. Second shot, saved by Knight, or he hit off the side of the net. 9 shots on goal now for Columbus. To 4 for Chicago. Oh, there's a bad turnover there. Drop pass shot. Either got sticked away from Knight or here's a chance for the Hawks. Bedsy slips and good defense there. I don't think Knight got a piece of that save. And the ice isn't looking that good for either team. A lot of toe picks, it seems like, for both teams. I think Bedard was just a little too a little too antsy on that play, which is why he almost fell. Comes the Blue Jackets shot, and it goes wide. That was dangerous because there's a Blue Jacket right there to deflect it in. Couldn't do it though. Moore will pass it ahead to Bertuzzi. Sorry, Slaggert. .420 to play in the period. 9-4 on the shots on goal. Dang it. They keep taking away shots on goals. No penalties for either team yet, although there probably should have been at least one call for both teams. Slashing and interference on Columbus. Should I call it? There's a hard angle shot saved by Knight. There's a chance out in front. Knight with a save. Couple players go down after that. It's going to be a 3-on-3 hockey until those players get back into the zone. There's a shot and a save and a glove by Merzlikins. So 3:39 to play in the period. Another break. Hope everyone's Friday went well. I had a headache for most of the day, but now I'm hoping I'm starting to recover from it. Okay, 3:39 to play in this period. Yeah, I thought so. That puck did go off of the stick of Knight on that one save. Hawks starting to get a little close on the shots on goal. Hawks have a face-off in the Blue Jackets zone. Hawks win it cleanly. One-timer shot, and it goes wide. 3:30 to play in the period. Shot out in front. Don't know if it got all the way through the Merzlikins, but Blue Jackets get possession, and they're going to start to come to Hawks zone. Puck hops over a couple sticks, but no icing. Blue Jackets controlling the puck in the Hawks zone, and foot pass over Blue Jacket. Oh, there's a good stick there. Here comes Donato. Breakaway. Backhanded save by Merzlikins. Man. And Merzlikins covers. I forgot to start the timer. I'm sorry. Hawks got a couple shots on that. Hit the. Hit off the post. Oh, man. Yeah, so Hawks, they got rid of those two shots because Donato's shot hit the post. So Hawks still have 5 shots on goal. Face off one by the Hawks. A one-timer for Bedard, and I did not get a stick on it. A defense there for the Hawks, but don't get it. 2:42 to play. Oh, he's a chance shot. I believe Knight got a piece of it. Looked like Knight went down. 2:30 to play in this game. I'm second off of my. From Columbus. Oh, good move. Knight, nice stick there from Knight. Shot on Gannett, saved by Knight with 2:07 to play. Two oh seven to play. .25 shot attempts for Columbus in this first period. Dang it, I keep forgetting to start the dang timer. Columbus pass back to the points. Puck gets sent back into the Hawk zone. Nice stick there for the Hawks, and not get the pass correctly there. Minute 30 to play in the period. Still no goals. There's going to be a penalty coming up here on Chicago. It's going to be a holding. Hawks are still first on a penalty kill. Columbus is 19th on the power play. We are down to 1 minute to play in the period, as Gene Hondo says. So Columbus is going to get the power play, some minute time on the power play to, assuming they don't score in the second period. There's a chance out in front and they score. I know. So let's see here. The initial shot saved by Knight, but then there's a free Blue Jacket out in front. I'm trying to see who that was. Coyle was out in front, and it's a good deflection and a good save, but Knight just could not get a good rebound on that. So that was a good play there for Columbus, who have now scored and are on top of Chicago 1-0, and that's the first goal the Hawks are getting up on a penalty kill in a long time. Oh, 1-0. Slap shot blocked out in front by Hawk. Trying to see that was Nazar who got the block. Comes the Hawks. Kaiser takes a shot, saved by Merzlikins. Coyle gets his 13th goal this season on a power play. Rensky and Marchenko each getting an assist. There's Bertuzzi. Backhanded with slap shot blocked by a Blue Jacket. Secondary shot, and the Hawks score a goal. Right as the period is coming to an end. Why is my thing not? Oh, that's why. 2.7 seconds left. Aw. There's no sound. Man. Why is there no sound? Dang. Now is Bedsy getting a goal? 20 seconds goal this season. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. Good end to the period for the Hawks. They answer Columbus's start with a goal of their own. So, good first period for the Hawks. They got a goal. They tied it up at the last second. And it was Betsy getting a goal. See here, he sent it around behind the boards. What was it? It was a little turnover, and then Bertuzzi comes in. Bertuzzi makes a nice little move, sends it back out to the point. One time, or a slap shot got blocked, and the second shot saved by Mercedes, but couldn't corral the rebound. And Betsy just taps it in for the goal. So first intermission of play, Hawks take the lead, or tie it, at 1. Connor Bedard getting a goal in the while. He's getting a goal. I haven't seen him score a goal in a while in person, or on here, but good goal there for the Hawks. 1-1 tie, and we're gonna take a couple minutes off. I really want to figure out why is the goal noise isn't working. It's making me sad. Okay. Alright, welcome back to Shy Sports Live as we get set for the second period of play. Hawks and Blue Jackets tied at 1. Blue Jackets scored a goal with like 2 minutes left, and the Hawks came back and scored right after that with like 2 seconds left. So, Betsy hitting the 50-point mark again. And last time in French's history, last player to score or get 50 points in their first 3 seasons was both Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews from the 07 to 2010 era. Since then, no rookie in their first 3 seasons has registered 50 points in each of their first 3 seasons. So, Bedsy getting closer and closer to 200 career points already, and I believe he's only 20. So, face off tied up a bit and won by the Blue Jackets. So we will start. Pucks. Oh, was out of play. .941 to play in the first period. Puck went into the Columbus bench, which is why there was a whistle. Take the face-off back to center ice, and Columbus once again wins it. Vlasic will send it around the boards. Here's Donato. Pass out stretch, but taken there for Columbus. Columbus flips it into the Hawk zone.